Esther made a whole process for herself where she frequently sits and looks for easy existing matches. What does that mean is, this is a subject that whenever I think about it, I feel good. And the longer I'm focused upon it, the better and better and better I feel, until I get into these feelings of ecstasy or euphoria or power and passion. She doesn't get there on every subject, and she doesn't always get there on every subject that she's reaching for, but she can definitely see that her focus is what makes the difference, and she can feel what she's doing. When you meditate and quiet your mind and focus on something, Esther's holding a little crystal in her hand these days. In fact, sometimes she uses two, because she's been focusing on a sound, like an air conditioner sound, and sometimes she focuses on her breathing. Now she's focusing on something tactile, something that changes in her hand. She can feel, as she calibrates herself to us, that the feeling of that object in her hand is different. First, it's cold when she picks it up, and it gets warm. That's logical because her hand is warm.
Does she calibrate to you when she's not channeling to you?
Say again?
Does she calibrate to you even when she's not, like just as a way for her to go through life better?
Every day.
Yeah, she does that.
She's calibrating to her true self. Jerry wanted to put that on all the spine of all the books. Self-help from your total self.
Do we all have like our own Abraham?
Absolutely. We've been calling it your inner being, but your inner being isn't singular. It's plural. It's a group consciousness, and the mass of it for you definitely is Abraham. In other words, when you feel resonant.
And when we line up with that, our own Abraham, does that get us closer to why we're here? Like what the point of it all is?
Until you do that, you have no clue. Your time and distance gives you no information. If you're trying to evaluate the rightness and the wrongness of the world, isn't it making you nuts? Isn't it just making you nuts? There's so much clamoring about what you should be thinking or what you should be doing. But when you get on the bead of love and clarity, oh, you can feel when you're there, and you can feel when you're not. It's so easy, and it stands you in strong, steady relationship with everything.
So are you saying the law of attraction is love?
The law of attraction gathers together those who hold a frequency that the humans that are feeling the frequency would use that label more than any other. In other words, the word love, it's a label. And what does it mean? Your mother says, "Don't you know I love you?" Well, not really, Mom. Doesn't seem like it so much right now. And so the word doesn't matter. But love, we really would rather see you in appreciation. Appreciation is a cleaner word for most of you, because love is so laced with love gone bad or missing love. Where appreciation, when you appreciate something, and think about the literal definition of appreciation, it's adding unto. Yeah.
Yeah.